some seasoning, and we'll see the veteran Julio Jones. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Falcons and the Bengals, and it comes your way next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. Alongside Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Falcons in this matchup. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out of his hands quickly to his receivers, and they hope to gain an advantage that way.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. The former MVP in his 12th season leading them out. He's got more rushing touchdowns than any quarterback in NFL history. Cam Newton.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. The numbers for Davis last week, 24 carries, 105 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones. This is taken around the 12. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati's offense takes the field and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year. A man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He sets to fire deep. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Alford. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Cam's throw taken in by Cook. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. His first catch good for 8 and a first down. The Falcons sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. On the carry here, it's Austin. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first. Now it's Newton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterbacks spend a lot of time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 65 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Burrow. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. So out come the Falcons now. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Newton now to throw. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. To throw again on second down. Newton. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Newton. Out to the right to Humphries. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Inside give to Davis. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, that'll be complete to Cook. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Newton to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25 on second down, Newton forced out to his left. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit in the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
They'll try and power it out with Houston. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Newton. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Jared Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Up the middle, it's Michel. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Thrown offside, complete to Tony. And out across midfield, down to the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll check this one down to Michel. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On second down, Michelle, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They go play action with Burrow. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 on the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Burrow will throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jalen Waddle, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are back within a score. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day in a situation like this.
From the 6. Atlanta regains possession of the football. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, sure looked pretty coming off of his hand, but sometimes you might have to take a little bit off of it. That one looked a little too hot to handle.
Yeah, but off the tip, hey, they still got the catch, right?
It's amazing, isn't it? Even when it goes wrong, it turns out right.
On first down, it's Newton. He's got his target. It's Humphreys. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Newton. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10, Newton again. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. To the air again, Newton. He gets it to Humphreys. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. A very solid gain of 27.
That's a play that will probably be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle to Davis. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. And Cook has it, left side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They'll run with Austin. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Joe Burrow of the Bengals set to go back on offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes, too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He finds some open field here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Burrow on 3rd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert it.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Another carry for Michel on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Talk about career resurgence. How about Robert Quinn in 2021? 18 and a half sacks at age 31, which put him over 100 for his career, and he finished second in the NFL.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that. But let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. Last week they got the victory against the San Francisco 49ers. They've got the lead in this one as well right now. On first down, Newton. And this is caught for the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. On second down, Davis, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Again, it's Davis. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Newton. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. Throwing is Newton. So as they take it over, we step aside. And that is incomplete. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Fair catch called for made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals take over first and 10. Now Burrow. That's complete to Tony. Second down and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll get this underneath to Michel. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now it's Burrow. That's out to his running back, Michel. Throwing again on second down. Burrow. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he'll get near the 40 to the 30 line. 7 yards there and a first down. And Burrow going to throw again. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. Second down and 6 now from the 42. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No third down. On third down, Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's the rookie fourth-round pick, Pierre Strong. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. To Michel on the dump off. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Gano's kick is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. So you're a boxing guy. How do you score that on your boxing card? A very long drive with 3 points.
And I really want to do my boxing analyst voice right here, but I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way down the field, you control the ball, control the clock. But then we got 3 points out of this. So defensively, it could have been worse, right? So I give it a draw.
And the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Newton on 1st down. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Newton now to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Gano's kick is good. And with it, they have taken the lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape. As we look